team is incredibly special. And just being out here is so much fun for me. I can't even think about anything else.
Yeah. I'll change the subject. It's interesting for me to look out there and say, okay, that's the defensive line I expected. That's the linebacking core you expected to say. I mean, you look out there, there are no surprises. It's not like who's going to be out there with the first unit. When you look at that and when you run through your first day of practice, there's got to be a lot of recall and there's got to be good feeling about where you guys are as a unit and experience-wise.
Yeah, I think for the most part, especially with last year, a lot of guys got a lot of experience, and so you say the first unit, that in no way is set in stone. It's really just groups that run out there right now, and there are so many guys in this team that have to be on the field in some way, and so I think it's great that we had an opportunity last year. A lot of the guys that ran out there first had a chance to build a working relationship, but at the same time, there are other guys that could step in and play in that role as well. So I don't want to say that it's exclusive to that first group, because it's really permeated throughout the.
Well, now you look at the second D line, and those are all familiar names too.
I know, right? And even if you look at some of the guys they're running out at the third group, I'm not saying they're not the third team, because obviously that's not been set. It's the first day of camp. There's a lot that needs to be done, but really there's talent up and down this roster, and that's why this camp is so exciting and so competitive, and really it's really fun.
Joe, how good did it just feel to be back out there? Was it as good as you thought it was going to be?
It was better than I thought it was going to be. To be honest with you, I didn't sleep very much last night. I laid awake and I was just like overcome with excitement. I was wide awake at like 4 a.m.
Christmas Eve is a
yeah, seriously. You're like, can I open my presents now? Can I open my presents now? And so, I was like one of the first guys to get taped, and first guys to eat breakfast, and now I'm grinning ear to ear, and it's like I made mistakes today, but I can't wait to be able to have the opportunity to go correct them, and so it's really fun.
Coach kind of singled you out as one of the leaders of this team. What do you want to see from this group over the next few days?
Well, that's very humbling. I'm just trying to serve the guys, and really it's about coming out here every day with passion, intensity. Number one, starting the day off extremely fast and perfect, but then finding something in our game each and every day to kind of finesse and grease up our game. And so really this is a great opportunity, and seeing it as anything other than a great opportunity I feel is a mistake on our part. So really we're just trying to come out here each and every day and build on the progress we made the day before, and hopefully we can do that.
Joe,